Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Strange back here again with some more live gameplay, and today I'm taking on Maya Moore, and I think it was the Maya Moore versus I think it was Kyrie Irving bracket. But as reports come out today, my boy, one of my personal favorite players, and I can't stand the Patriots, but one of my favorite players, Jerod, I like to make tackles, or Jerod, I make big plays. Mayo, out of Tennessee, longtime Patriot lifer. He has, decided that he's going to pursue his career in coaching. Now he's going to be a part of their linebacking coaching staff. So hey, well, I'm happy for the man. It's everything that he's been. Let's say that he's been building up for, and so I'm happy for the man. I personally, anytime I ever played Madden, or I did a fantasy draft, I always grabbed Jerod Mayo, and everyone knows I can't stand the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. I'm just put it like that. I hate the Patriots. I hate those guys. I hate Boston in general. But well, the teams, I should say. Partly, it might be because I'm a Yankees fan. I got a little bit of bias there towards those guys. But Jerod Mayo was always one of those dudes that I respected. I was happy. I was telling my boy Bones when they drafted him, was like, yo, y'all got yourselves a solid player. And for a long time, he was that enforcer right there in the middle. He was that guy that, you had to point out, all right, where's Mayo, where's Jerod? You have to point him out at all times. But I'm happy for the man. He did his thing. He did his thing out there. But I'm not even upset. I'm not upset. I'm happy for the man. I didn't know the man was personally looking in to get in any coaching gigs, or getting any coaching jobs out there, as a matter of fact. But like I say, he's homegrown in that organization, so he knows those players. I'm pretty sure some of those players were there when he was playing, and until these days where he called it quits. So I'm pretty sure, like I say, some of those guys are still there. I wish nothing but the best for dude. Now it's really interesting now to see how their linebackers are gonna play and everything, because if it's one thing New England had, they've always had some good linebackers there. Whether or not it was Jamie, when they had to do Jamie Collins on one side, and they have a boy Dante Hightower, which is one of my favorite players in the league now. They had him, they have him on the other side, and they had Teddy Bruschi. Who else they had? Willie McGinnis, who converted from he played DN to D tackle, then he went to inside, then he played outside. So even Mike Vrabel, even now I guess you could say Kyle Van Noy, who was a Detroit product who didn't pan out for us, but now he's over there. Oh, look at that block though. That block. He didn't pan out for us in Detroit. Now he's over there, and he finds ways to still throw shots at us whenever he gets a chance to. But I'm just really interested now to see what's going to happen. Well, what is he going to implement? Like, what is he like? What is his actual role as the linebacking coach? Like, what is is that something that that it's going to change? Is he going to try and mold them into the way that he played, or is he just going to let them continue on playing how they played, or who knows what's going to happen? But I speak volumes for the man. Obviously, Robert Kraft and Belichick, Josh McDaniels, they saw something in him, and they was just like, hey, why not? I've always felt, what better person to coach somebody at a position than someone who's played it? Because obviously you're going to be more inclined to listen, or to take, or to heed someone's advice who teaches you something, the X's and O's, man coverage, zone, your different schemes. What better person than someone who's played the position? Now, I'm not saying someone who's never played the position can't do it, but yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, that's just the belly of the beast. Obviously, that's just like saying, you know, hey, I've never played baseball before, but they're expecting me to go out there and show someone how to hit a ball. You know, you know, this isn't like doing like, oh, little league. No, this is grown men out there. Just like, hey, they're gonna look to definitely kids that are coming into the league. Some of them, you never know, they might used to look up to Mayo, like, oh, okay, you know, I went to Tennessee just because of Jerod Mayo. You know, you never know, but you know that's how that goes, man. And I'm not gonna sit up there and say, oh, hey, I'm gonna go up there and become, oh yeah, big rah, I'm gonna change all my gear and everything to become a Patriots fan. No, by no stretch of the imagination is that what I'm saying. But I mean, you know, get that out of here. Ooh, that catch block though. I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know. But that right there is gonna wrap up the video here, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to go ahead on, you know, and send that out there. You know, not sure if anybody cares, or you know, like I said, if anybody even gives a damn. I guess serious now. Go ahead on, you know. Feel it's a slow, you know, slow NFL. You know, around this time here, things go slowly in the football league. You know, nothing's really happening on any piece of news, and they give you guys something out there. But you know, like I said, you know, so that's the video there. You know, like, share, sub, do all that good stuff there. You know, and like that, we going.